Good evening, everybody. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hello.
Fine. How was your day today?
Hi.
Did you have a good day today?
Yes?
Yes. Did you have to go to work?
So,
Yeah, I
Oh,
am work.
you worked? Okay. Okay. And do you guys work on weekends too? Or only on weekdays from Monday to Friday?
bueno,
Do you work on weekends or only on weekdays from Monday to Friday?
no, I work and only my day off is Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, so you have different days off.
Yes, they are
Yeah, different
different.
day off.
Okay.
My day off is Sunday and Monday.
Okay. So Sunday and Monday. Okay. Monday is a good day to take some rest. Nobody wants
Yeah.
to go to work on Mondays, right? Everybody goes like, oh, it's Monday. I'm so tired. Hello, hello.
Um,
Okay. Okay, we're going to start with today's session. I'm going to read the objectives and the agenda for you. Well, you guys are going to help me read, actually. So, we're going to have for today's class objective, we have, repeat with me, participants describe
participants describe
Participants describe
the departments in their workplace
the
the
department's
departments in
workplace
the
workplace
in a conversation.
in a
in a
conversation.
conversation.
Okay, so you have information about the different departments at your workplace. We're going to keep that information for later. Okay, right now we're going to check the agenda. Let's see. What's for today's session? Let's see. So, group practice. Repeat with me, group practice.
Group practice,
Group practice,
Okay, class activities. Class activities.
class
class
activities,
Conversation presentations. Conversation
conversation,
presentations.
presentation,
Feedback
feedback,
and
feedback,
wrap up. The wrap up
wrap up.
is the summary, like the conclusion of our class. Okay? Now, so
Okay.
in yesterday's class, what was the topic? Do you remember the topic from yesterday's class? In yesterday's class, what was the topic? What did we do yesterday?
see,
Gerunds. Okay. Questions? Okay. What other information? What other information?
we talk about the four words is after the position, for example, to be responsible for, to be care of, to
Very good.
be accountable for.
Accountable for.
Yeah, and
Okay.
gave some example.
Okay, and we checked some examples, and we also talked about the, well, we started to check the departments in your workplace. Okay, so what's for today's activity? Look, this is the first activity of today's class. 1 second. Okay, so well, we are going to have to move. Can you see my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so help me read the instructions. It says complete the sentences.
Complete the sentences.
Okay, we have sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now what verbs do we have to use in the gerund form? We have to use the verbs clean. Repeat with me. Clean.
Clean,
send,
send,
Send.
make,
make,
Make.
do,
Do.
Do.
store,
Store.
Or.
and repair.
Prepare.
Repair.
Okay, now we're going to conjugate these verbs in the gerund form, okay, after using, okay, the expressions over here. We're going to use to be responsible for, repeat with me, to be responsible for,
To be
To be
responsible
Be
for,
responsible for.
to be accountable for,
to be
to be
be
accountable
accountable
for,
for.
and to be in charge of.
any
To
to
and
be
be
in
charged.
charge
In
of.
charge of.
Okay, so basically, we're going to use this, the verbs, the action verbs over here, okay, which are the activities that the different people in these sentences do at work. And we're going to use these expressions to talk about the responsibilities of the people in the sentences, okay? So we have to use the expressions here and conjugate the verbs over here in the ing form. We're doing this in groups. So let me send you the picture of the activity right now.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have the picture already? Let me know when you get it. Do you have it? Yes?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's work together on the exercises.
For clean, all department.
I clean. Quiero ver.
I am.
Pero tenemos que usar los verbos clean, send, make, do, store, repair. I'm responsible for clean or department area. I'm responsible clean for or for clean.
En la segunda, he responsible for send reports on time.
We say for send or we add the ing form?
Send. He responsible for send report on time.
We say send or we add the ing form to the verbs?
Sending.
Yes. And we have to do the same to all the verbs.
Okay.
Can you repeat sentence number 1 for me?
Okay.
I'm responsible for cleaning or the department
Very good.
area.
Continue
Here,
working.
area.
There you go. Yes, area.
Make.
Am I making?
He is accountable for.
He is accountable. for making.
Boxes in the
Repair sería.
store,
Car
storage room.
parts.
We repair car parts.
Ajá.
We repair car parts.
You
The
have to
car
use the
parts.
expressions above. You have to use
Sí.
to be responsible for, to be accountable for, to be in charge of. And after that, you have to use the action verb.
Explain, please.
Yes,
I
remember
don't.
yesterday's practice? We have the expressions
Yes.
here. What are the expressions? One second, I have to assign a student to a group. Okay. So,
Okay.
what are the expressions we're studying? For example,
Today.
we're using to be in charge of, yes? Okay,
Yes.
so we conjugate the verb. We say she is in charge of, and then the action verb, we say?
Hiring.
Hiring, okay. And the next one,
Hiring.
I'm in charge of, what's the verb?
Teaching.
Okay, very good. This is in the case of in charge of. Okay, responsible for, to be responsible for. Okay, what's the first sentence? What does it say over there? We are
We are
We are
responsible for,
responsible for
and then the
creating
action
the
verb,
program.
creating, ing form. Okay, this is just
Creating.
grammar. So with the examples that you have, how can you make them? Example number 1.
Okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
responsible
Responsible
for.
for.
Okay, but you have to use the verb to be. So we say I am, and then,
I am.
Responsible for
and what is the action verb?
cleaning
Uh-huh, very good.
all departments.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So we have to do the same with the other expressions above, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yes.
Accountable, ¿qué era?
Que no compartís la información, sino que es tu responsabilidad. Entonces, ¿qué es esa? Va accountable for,
Ajá.
que es
I
tu
am accountable for sending. No, sería he is accountable.
Accountable.
Accountable for sending reports on time.
Bueno, probémoslo así. Porque
Good
la
job,
3,
you're doing a good job. Very good, continue.
For sending.
que
He is
Accountable for sending
he is,
reports on time.
pero la tercera dice
ahí
Ah.
que
él es como la mejor decisión. Él está a cargo
de la mejor decisión. Take,
de hacer la mejor decisión.
no, make it.
Ajá, sería he is in charge of making.
Ajá.
The best decision.
Ajá,
Ajá.
the best decision.
Uh-huh.
He is in charge.
In charge of making, dijiste vos.
In charge of making. Ajá.
Ajá.
The best decision.
The best decision.
The sería they are responsible.
They are responsible. Prepare.
Doing sería they're
Ajá. Doing hot.
they are responsible.
Housework. Uh-huh.
Responsible for doing housework. Books illustration.
Housework.
She is accountable, dijiste que era
Es como
un cargo individual.
Ajá, propia, responsabilidad propia.
Entonces sería, she is accountable for storing. She is accountable
Storing.
Accountable for storing. Box.
¿Qué así quedaría?
Boxes in the storage room.
Y we are.
We are in charge. Nosotros estamos a cargo de reparar las partes del carro.
Repairing. We are in charge repairing.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back to the main session. Welcome back. We're just waiting for your other classmates to come back to the main session. Okay, everyone's back now. All right, we're going to start checking the answers to the exercise. I'm going to ask you individually to help me out read the sentences. Okay, so, okay, we're going to start with Carlos Pocasangre. Okay, Carlos, what is the answer to exercise number 1?
I am responsible to cleaning all the department areas.
Okay, let's see. 1 second.
In charge.
Mira que está haciendo Max.
Okay, let's see. We're going to ask our next participant to help us with the next sentence. That is a great answer. Okay, David Leiva, help me out with the second sentence.
Okay, the second sentence.
Mm-hmm.
He is responsible for sending report on time.
Okay, very good. Responsible for sending reports. Very good, very good. Let's see. We're going to ask Alicia Barrera to read number 3 for us.
He is responsible to making the best decision.
One more time. He is?
He is responsible to making the best decision.
Okay. In this case, we are going to use responsible for. You see? Only responsible for. So, one more time. He is?
He is responsible.
Uh-huh.
He is responsible.
Uh-huh.
for making the best decision.
Very good. Okay, we're going to ask now, Rene. Rene, can you read the next sentence for us?
They are in charge of.
Unmute your microphone, please. Your microphone. Thank you. Okay, there you go.
They are responsible for making making housework.
Okay, one more time. They're responsible for
making housework.
Okay, very good. The next one, let's see. Guadalupe, help me out with the next one.
Number 5.
This is the one about the boxes. Number 5, yes.
She is accountable for doing boxes in the storage room.
Okay, for doing boxes. Does anybody have a different option? Let's see. Esther, what do you have in number 5? Unmute your microphone.
She is charged of storing boxes in the storeroom.
Oh, okay. So the verb we're looking for is storing, you see? It is when you put, yes, when you put the boxes in their correct place and nobody can touch them. Okay, so she is in charge of or she is responsible for is okay. Those options are okay. Very good. Thank you, Esther and Guadalupe. Okay, let's see. Fernando, can you help me read the last sentence?
Okay. We are responsible for repairing car parts.
Okay, very good. Very good job. Very good. Now take a look at the options that we had. You see? We have many options. It depends on what we want to say, right? In the first one, I gave you one option over here. I'm in charge of. Okay, but I can also say I'm responsible for cleaning. I can also say that. I have 2 options. In the second one, you see, we have 2 options as well. He is responsible or accountable for. It depends on what you want to use, okay? So let's see, in number 3, I wrote, he is accountable for making the best decision, okay? But you can also say he is responsible for making the best decision. So it has to do, or it depends on what you want to say. Okay, what is the grammar rule to express the activities that I do at work? Okay, what is the grammar rule? I have to use what? What form? What form do I have to use?
Base form or ing form?
I use the base form or the ing form?
Form.
ing form, right? The gerund. This is just a structure. So we have to add ing, you see? Like in the examples over here. Yes? You see? After using the expression, I have to use the verb and the verb goes in the ing form. Okay, this was the first practice. That's good. We're going to have another one. Okay, so to the expressions, to be in charge of, okay, to be responsible for, or to be accountable for, we have similar expressions, okay? We're going to check them right now. But to do that, we're going to go to Schoology, okay? We're going to go to Schoology. Remember, all the videos are over there in Schoology, okay? So, now, we're going to go to Semana 1, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and to class material here. And the video we're going to watch is gerund after prepositions. Okay, we're checking more information about the topic. So, can you listen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to go pausing the video to check the information. Okay, let's go ahead and check it.
This video will review what we did in class with prepositions and gerunds. Let's begin. First of all, do you remember what a preposition is? Good. Examples of prepositions are
Okay, examples of prepositions. Repeat with me. In,
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 at.
at,
for.
Ah, look, the word for is a preposition. What expressions do we know with the word for? Expressions? To be
looking
what?
for,
To be?
responsible.
To be responsible for. Another one? To be.
we are accountable for.
accountable.
And we also know to be.
A charge.
Accountable.
Yes. Accountable for, in charge of. Okay. So now, for. Now, let's see.
To, on,
To,
Okay. Repeat. To, on,
on,
of. Ah, what
of,
expression?
Of.
What expression
of,
do we know with of? What's the
to be charged
expression?
of,
There you go.
Of.
To be in charge of. Yes. Okay. So
To be in
look,
charge of.
we have more expressions in English that are similar. They all have prepositions. Okay.
of, about.
Okay. About. We also have about.
About.
Okay. Let's continue.
And after prepositions, we often use a gerund.
Okay. So what do we do? Read this with me. And after prepositions,
And after preposition,
after preposition,
we often use a
We
gerund.
often use a
use
gerund.
a gerund.
Okay, so this is grammar. After I use an expression with the prepositions here, in, at, for, to, on, about, I have to use the next verb in the ing form. Okay? Let's continue
Okay.
checking. Let's continue. All right, look. Okay, expressions over here. Repeat with me.
And we will often use an adjective.
adjective,
Mhm.
Adjective plus
adjective, preposition,
Plus?
plus gerund.
Oh, okay.
Gerund.
So the words over here are adjectives, okay? They are not verbs, not actions, no. They are feelings and emotions, yes? For example, when you say happy, that is a feeling and that is an emotion. Do you know other emotions?
Scared.
Scared. What did you say, Guadalupe?
No.
Oh,
Angry,
okay. Angry, yes.
angry,
Hungry, like
Bored.
after the class. Yes, very good. Okay, so
sad,
we have, yes, exactly. So we have feelings and emotions over here. Now, we're going to see. We're going to use an adjective. Okay, we have the adjectives here. Repeat with me. Afraid, afraid.
afraid,
afraid,
Excited, excited.
excited,
Good,
Good.
good,
good,
interested,
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 responsible,
responsible,
and worried. When you go like this, worried, yes?
worried,
Okay,
worried,
okay. And after the adjective, we're going to have a preposition.
Preposition.
Preposition, okay.
preposition,
Okay, so what prepositions? For
A
example?
preposition and then a gerund.
and
These
in
are some
for
examples
to.
of adjectives.
Okay.
Okay, do you remember which preposition goes after afraid? Good.
Okay, so the preposition that goes with afraid is of. So we say afraid of, afraid of. Repeat with me, afraid of.
Afraid
Afraid
of.
of.
Okay,
afraid of,
the next one,
And excited about.
excited
Excited
about.
about.
Repeat,
Excited
excited about.
about,
Okay, excited about. Next.
Good at.
Ah, good at. Repeat with me,
At.
good
good
at.
at,
At.
good at,
Interested in.
Okay, interested in. Repeat,
Interested.
interested in.
Interested in.
One more time, listen to me. Interested in, interested in.
Interested.
Interested
Interested
in.
in.
Responsible
And, oh,
for.
look, responsible for. Yes?
Responsible
Yes.
for.
Okay.
Responsible for.
And Okay, responsible for preposition for. And the last one.
And worried
Worry.
Okay.
Worried about.
You have this vocabulary in a picture. Remember the picture I sent you to the WhatsApp group? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
This is the vocabulary that is over there. Okay, so we use these expressions with a gerund form. Okay, now, for example, look.
And because these are all prepositions, after this we will use a gerund. And now remember, these words are all adjectives: afraid, excited. So before the adjective, we need to make sure that we use be verb.
Ah, look at this detail. Okay, so with adjectives, we have to use the verb to be. Okay, so all the time we're going to say, for example, I am afraid of, repeat, I am afraid of.
I am
I am
afraid of.
afraid of.
You are excited about.
You
are
are
excited about.
She is good at.
She is good at.
And so on and so on. The verb to be. You see, when we have responsible for, we can say we are, repeat, we are
We are
responsible for. Okay. Okay.
For.
Let's continue. We're going to check the gerund form over here. Okay.
For example, I am afraid of swimming.
Oh, take a look at this. Repeat with me. I am afraid of swimming.
I am afraid of
Swimming.
Okay. What is swimming? Show me in English. What is swimming? Swimming? What's the activity? When you go?
When you do exercise in the water.
There you go. Okay. So you say, I am afraid of swimming. You see? Swimming. The gerund form. Yes? Let's check another example.
Or you are excited about going on vacation.
Oh, look. Repeat.
You are excited.
You are excited
about
going on vacation.
Going on vacation.
You're like, oh my God, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm so happy, right?
Yes.
It's not possible right now. No, this is a dream, right? Okay, next.
He is good at cooking.
Oh, look at this other example. She is good at
cooking.
Cooking is an activity, right? An activity. So we say she's good at cooking. Okay. So the gerund form. I have to use the verb in the ing form, not because I'm doing the activity right now. No, it's grammar. It's just grammar. The verb that I want to use for the activity has to go in the ing form. It's like that. Okay. Another example before we go ahead and check the other examples.
He is interested in
speaking
other languages.
Okay, so we say he is interested in what? In what activity? Look, this is plural, so we say languages. Very good. Are we okay so far? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, now next exercise. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so we're going to work on the next exercise. Okay, let's see. Okay, look. This is the next activity. Can you look at my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so, this is the one. Okay, so over here we have all these expressions. Okay, repeat with me. To be afraid of.
To be afraid of.
To be responsible for.
To be responsible for.
To be good at.
To be good at.
To be excited about.
To be
excited
about.
And to be interested in.
To be interested.
Okay, so instructions. Complete the sentences using, read with me, complete the sentences.
Complete the
Complete the sentence.
Using, okay.
Using.
So we're going to use these 5 expressions, yes? And the action verbs in every sentence. How many sentences do we have? How many?
5.
5
5, right? 5. Okay. So you have the verbs in every sentence. How are we going to type the verbs? The verbs are going to go in what form?
ing form.
In the ing form, right? Very good. So I'm going to send you a picture of the activity to the WhatsApp group because it's easier for you to check it over there from your cell phones. Okay, 1 second. And we're going to work in groups, okay, to help each other. All right, let me know when you receive the image, okay? Let's see. Okay. You got it?
Yes, I got it.
Yes? Okay, so let's work in groups. Let's work together, okay? I'm going to be checking what you guys are doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Learning other languages.
There you go. Languages. One more time. Languages. Yes.
Languages.
Languages.
It's a little bit difficult. It's a long word, but languages.
Languages.
There you go.
Okay, the second one.
Anna, to be excited about going.
Yeah. On her trip to Europe. Yes, that's right.
What is the verb to be for Anna?
Is.
Okay, so we say
Is.
Anna.
Anna is.
Uh-huh.
Anna
is
excited
about.
Uh-huh. In the
about
verb?
Going.
Anna.
Right. Very good. Okay. Keep on working the same way. There you go. Continue.
Okay, thanks.
Interested in dancing. I don't know.
Creo que ahí tendría que ser good. Ingrid is good at dancing.
Ah, good. Ajá. At dancing. Is.
Entonces, la primera, creo que no es good. Creo que es interesting. Jerry is interesting. Interesting in learning other language.
Okay. Yes. It's different.
Jerry is interested in learning.
Interested in learning.
Okay. Interesting.
The other, Jerry is Interesting.
Jerry is interested in learning other language.
Other language.
Yes, other language.
And the other is
Ingrid,
Anna is
Anna. Anna is excited about going
going to going on her trip
going yes.
to Europe.
What?
Going going on
Responsible
There
for taking care.
Care of their dog. Okay.
Is good at dancing. It's correct. Is good at
is good at dancing.
dancing. Okay.
Alex
Alex, for me, Alex is afraid of driving when it's raining.
I'm afraid.
Afraid.
Alex afraid. Así.
Okay, very good, very good. Are you ready? Welcome back to the main session. Are you ready? Are you scared? Are you afraid of the exercises?
Good.
Afraid of the class? No, right? No, of course not. No. Okay. Okay. Look, the key is to know the meaning of the vocabulary. That is the key. If you know the meaning of the vocabulary, you just organize the words in the correct position. Okay. So we're going to check your exercises. Okay, let's see. We're going to ask Roberto. Roberto, what do you have in sentence number 1?
For my group, Jerry is interested in learning other language.
Okay, very good. Let's repeat one more time. Jerry is interested.
Okay, interested.
And then the rest of the information?
In learning other language.
Other languages. Very good, Roberto. Okay, let's see. Carlos Valiente, what do you have in sentence number 2?
Anna is excited about going on her trip to Europe.
Europe. Okay. Is excited? One more time.
Anna is excited about going on her trip to Europe.
Awesome. Wonderful. There you go. Okay, let's ask another participant. Let's see. Let's ask Mayra. Mayra, help me out with the next one.
Okay. Ingrid is good at dancing.
Okay, very good. Dancing is perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's ask Carla Patricia. Alex
Uh, Alex is afraid of driving when it's raining.
Okay, very good. And the last one, Hector. Hector, the children.
The children uh, are responsible for taking care. Taking care dog
Of their dog, right? Of their
of
dog.
their dog.
Okay, look. Oh, there you go. You got them all right. Very good. The answers are perfect. Very good answers. You see, these are the answers of the exercise. Great job. Great job. Now, guess what you're going to do right now? Questions. Questions about the vocabulary. Questions? Okay.
I have a question, teacher.
Tell me. Tell me.
I can use, for example, in the first sentences, Jerry is excited about learning other language.
Yes,
Correct
you
or
could.
not?
Yes, it is correct. He is excited about learning. Yes, it is a good option as well. Yes. It's just that in the exercise we only had one for each sentence, right? Because they were just
Okay.
5, right? But yes, you have those options. It's good. Okay, more questions? More questions?
Teacher,
Okay.
I have a question, teacher.
Tell me your questions. Go ahead.
For
Only.
example,
Okay, let's see.
Sorry.
Questions are from, I can see who's talking. Okay, Hector, right? We have Hector. You have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Tell me.
But I don't know if I can say everything in English.
Okay, give it a try. Give it a try. Or you can say it in Spanish as well if you prefer. It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay. Es que yo había estado leyendo sobre la forma del ING y quizás me he confundido un poco en que estaba leyendo de que cuando se usa la forma ING significa que estoy haciendo la acción en ese momento. Por ejemplo, que si yo digo I am watching tal X serie, que yo estoy diciendo que sí la estoy viendo en ese momento.
Exactly. Yes.
No es como...
Sí, ese es el presente progresivo.
Entonces, y si en ese momento no...
Vamos a ver la estructura.
En este caso, ¿qué estamos?
Ok, ya comprendí su pregunta. Vaya. Pongamos acá. Vamos a ver. Ok, en el presente progresivo, ese lo ocupamos para decir actividades que estamos haciendo ahorita. For example, what are we doing right now? We are...
I am learning English.
Learning English.
We're studying English.
Okay, very good. Okay, we say we are studying English. Okay, good. Okay, you see, this is the activity that we're doing right now, at the moment, right now. Okay, but let's take a look at this structure. Okay, so in this structure, I have the subject pronoun. What is the subject pronoun? Subject pronoun? We, yes, we. Okay, and the verb to be?
Are to be.
Okay, and the verb in the ing form?
Learning.
Okay,
Learning.
and then the complement?
Complement
English.
Okay, good. This is present progressive. Present progressive is for an action I am doing right now. Good. But in this case, look at this. What is this? Afraid?
Adjectives.
Oh, there you go. Okay, the structure is different. You see, in this case, I have adjectives. Tengo adjetivos, okay?
Preposition.
¿Y qué hay después? And after that, a preposition. So the structure,
Gerund.
yes, the structure is different. Okay, so this is not now. No, this is every day, every day. Esto es como cuando aprendimos los infinitivos. ¿Se acuerdan que decíamos, yo estudio inglés para hablar, para viajar? Ok, esto es lo mismo, pero es gramática. Entonces, como aquí tengo un adjetivo y tengo una preposición, entonces, para describir la actividad que yo voy a decir después, ahí le voy a poner ing y no significa que lo estoy haciendo ahorita, es solo gramática. Si yo leo estas oraciones en español, aquí dice, Jerry es bueno aprendiendo
otros lenguajes.
aprendiendo otros idiomas. Ok, el siguiente. Ok, Ana está emocionada acerca de
del viaje, de su viaje a Europa.
de ir a Europa, de viajar a Europa. Si se fijan, no estamos hablando de ahorita, ¿verdad? Sino que es algo general. Por ejemplo, aquí dice, Ingrid es buena en bailar. Ok, es buena en bailar. O bailando, podríamos decirlo también. Ok, aquí, el siguiente. Alex tiene miedo de manejar cuando
está lloviendo.
Cuando llueve, cuando está lloviendo, ajá. Ok, entonces aquí, lo siguiente, que las que estamos aprendiendo desde ayer. Los niños son responsables ¿de qué? De cuidar
a sus perros.
al perro de ellos. Entonces, esto es solamente gramática. Estamos escribiendo cosas generales o cosas que lo podemos aplicar para el diario vivir o para el área de trabajo. Yes? Who had another question? Another question?
I have question, teacher.
Oh, where? Oh, René. Okay. Tell me.
For example, in this adjective, specific, afraid, excited, good, interested, responsible, and the last one is worried. Always with, or for example, the preposition afraid of, excited about.
Yes.
No change the form.
No, you never change the preposition. This is another detail. You have to memorize the expressions. Memorize them. Okay. If I say I'm afraid, I have to say of. If I say I'm excited, I have to say about. So we have to memorize the expressions. Very good question.
A part of these 6 adjectives, there are more?
There are many more. There are many more. Yes.
Only near the forms.
Yes. Now we're understanding the context. Yes, the context of grammar. But if you go, this is for you to know. Maybe if you go to the internet, you can find more. So you know how to use them. You just memorize them and now you know the rules. Si ustedes se topan con más, que nos vamos a seguir topando con más, ustedes ya van a saber que como hay una preposición después de ese adjetivo, yo tengo que conjugar el verbo con ing. Eso es solo, trabajamos con algunos ejemplos, pero como la información es básica, ¿verdad? Ajá, podemos pasar semanas viendo el mismo tema, pero ya saben ustedes la base. Entonces, si se topan con otras expresiones así, ustedes ya saben que el ing hay que ponerle al verbo. Y si va un verbo después de eso. Okay,
thank you.
Okay, do you have more questions?
Okay.
No? Okay, let's get down to business. Remember the departments at in Eraman, sorry? What are the departments? Give me names of the departments.
IT departments.
The IT department.
Operation.
Commercial. Yes, perfect. Okay.
Finance.
Good. Okay. You're going to work in groups, okay? This is in groups, not alone. Okay, you work in groups and you give me examples of the activities of the departments. You select the departments, okay? You select the departments. It's up to you, okay? I do not assign the departments. You select them. Okay, for example, look. Where are the departments over here? Let me check. Okay, so for example, one group wants to take the document center, okay, and the operations department. Okay, now give me examples. Give me examples of the activities in every department. For example, let's see. Let's type an example. Well, let's do it in the chat. I think it's better to do it in the chat. Okay, give me the name of a department.
Quality control.
Okay, so I'm going to send you a message. You can check it. Okay, so we say the quality control department. Okay. Is in charge of what? Of what? Is in charge of? Give me an activity. The quality control department is in charge of?
The assurance, the maintenance.
Checking the correct order.
I cannot hear you well. Can you repeat that one more time?
Manage the documents.
Okay, you have the word manage documents. Okay, so the quality control department is in charge of? What do we do with the verb manage? We have the verb manage. So we say?
Managing.
Managing. Managing.
Documents.
Good. Okay, check the message. Everybody repeat with me. The quality control department
Quality control
Department.
is in charge of
is in charge
Of
managing
managing
documents.
Documents.
El departamento de control de calidad, ¿qué dice? Está
Al cargo.
a cargo de
Manejar
manejar documentos,
Manejar
managing
documentos.
documents. So this is pretty much what you're going to do. Okay, are we ready? Yes? Now,
Yes.
you're going to use to be in charge of, to be responsible for, and
to be accountable.
and you can use some of the others if you want. Is good at, is afraid of, maybe. Okay, use your imagination. Yes? Are we ready?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you 10 minutes for the activity, okay? 10 minutes. All right, here we go.
Operation department, yes.
What are your choice? Operation department.
The operation department is more easy for us.
Okay. We department.
Okay. Department.
Operation departments.
Okay.
Is only one or need two other ones? Only one.
So, yeah. Or
Eso,
what are the choice for other department?
No.
Technical service department.
No.
It's only
la pregunta es
operation department.
solamente
HR for aircraft maintenance.
Maintenance.
De ahí lo que usted decía, Rutilio, ¿qué decía?
Performer visual inspection.
¿Qué compras? Espera. Veamos.
Purchasing.
¿Cómo? Purchasing.
Departamento de compras.
Sería
Department.
Is in charge of. No. Or is accountable for. Is responsible for.
Is responsible for.
Responsible for
De, ¿cómo se dice? Usted de estructura, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Los dos, tú,
Sí.
Carlos.
Los
Sí.
dos, Carlos.
Los dos.
Quiero ver. ¿Tienen algo en que les dé miedo?
Ir a la clínica.
Sí.
No.
Podríamos poner ese.
They're afraid COVID-19. The employees, man. Are afraid of Aeroman employees.
Sí.
No, de Operation Department.
No, no.
Ya nos pasamos a Human Resource. No, de relación a mecánicos. Afraid of, excited about.
Pero como el coronavirus está de moda, podemos incluir eso.
Afraid of.
The cleaning aircraft. De interiores mechanical, ¿cómo se dice?
Interior mechanical.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the main session. Let's see, where is everybody else? Okay, everyone's back. How was the exercise? Piece of cake, right? Very easy. Yes. No, I know it's a bit difficult. Don't worry, but you can do it. I know you can do it. All right, let's see. We're going to start with group number 1. We have Hector, Avilés, René, and Roberto. Okay.
Yep.
What examples do you have?
For example, operational department is responsible for doing maintenance on aircraft.
Very good, very good. Other example, another one?
The other one is document center is in charge of to providing updated document maintenance.
Okay, can you repeat your sentence one more time? The document sentence.
The document center is in charge of providing updated document maintenance.
Very good. Maintenance. Awesome examples. Okay, do you have more examples? Do you have more?
Yes, I am.
Okay, what example do you have?
The interior mechanics are afraid of cleaning the aircraft infected for COVID.
Oh, infected.
Yes.
Infected.
To get for the
It's true. Okay, we're just going to change one word.
The doctor said review the employees.
All right, let's just check for, we're going to change it by infected by COVID.
Infected
by COVID.
by. Infected by.
By, because COVID is the doer, the one that causes the problem. Okay, so this is the group from Carlos, Carlos Pocasangre, Carlos Valiente, and Guadalupe, right? Okay, what other examples do you have?
The operation department are responsible for checking aircraft.
Okay, is responsible for
checking
the
aircraft.
Aircrafts. Very good. Okay, wonderful. Another one, another example from this group?
Mechanic are good at repairing aircraft parts.
Oh, yes, the mechanics. Okay, one more time. The mechanics.
The mechanics are good at repairing aircraft parts.
Wonderful, very good. Okay, maybe, let's see, the group in which we have Alicia, Carla, and Rutilio. What examples do you have?
In operation department, in charge for aircraft maintenance.
Okay, so in this case, you started your sentence with in the operations department. Okay, that's great. We're just missing a subject pronoun. They are in charge. One more time. They are in charge. Check your messages.
They are in charge.
Of,
They
continue.
are in charge.
One more time, Alicia.
They are in charge for aircraft maintenance.
Okay. Ah, okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. In charge of aircraft maintenance. Está excelente ese ejercicio. Si se fijan, ahí no hay un verbo. Ahí hay un nombre. Ella dice que ese departamento está a cargo de el mantenimiento de las aeronaves, ¿verdad? Ok. Ahí solo dice el mantenimiento. El mantenimiento no es un verbo, es un nombre, es una cosa. Es como cuando usted dice la computadora, Adriana, la clase. Ok, ese es un buen ejemplo, lo podemos ocupar también. Pero si quisiéramos ocupar un verbo de acción en ese ejercicio, decimos, they are in charge of, for example, giving. Sorry, give me one example.
Making, doing.
Okay. But we have repairing. Okay, let's do repairing. Okay. Repairing aircrafts. Just to give you an example. Aircrafts. Repairing aircrafts. Check your messages. In this case, or we can say giving maintenance. Yes, that's a good example. Very good. Okay, do you have another example in this group?
IT management department is in charge for supporting system.
Okay, is in charge for or is in charge of?
For.
Let's see.
For.
Can you see my screen? Yes, right. Okay. Let's see.
Off.
Off. Okay. In charge of, right? Yes? Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. I'm glad. It's okay. Yes. No problem. No problem. But you're sure it's in charge of. Okay. One more time. Is in charge of? Can you repeat it one more time?
Charge of supporting system.
There you go. Good. Okay. In the group where we have Fernando, Mayra, and somebody who just left the session. Okay, I think it's because he's having connection problems. Okay, what examples do you have?
We have the purchasing department.
Okay, the purchasing department. Okay, what examples do you have?
Is responsible for buying aircraft parts.
There you go. More examples?
Is in charge or no, is in charge for stocking in the inventory.
Okay, one more time. Is in charge for or is in charge of?
Is in charge of.
Of stocking?
Stocking in the inventory.
The inventory. One more time. The inventory. Okay, wonderful. Inventory. Another example. One more.
The purchase department is responsible for keeping a good relationship with suppliers.
Wonderful. Great job. Okay, let's see. David, Douglas, and Esther, what examples do you have?
Operation department.
Okay, tell me.
Operation department is responsible for manufacturing placards.
Okay, very good. Okay, those are placas. What type of placas? Like
Placards.
black. Oh, can you type? Can you type it? Black cards.
No, placards.
Can you type it? Oh, labels. Okay, can you type it in the chat so that I can see it? This is the first time I listened to this this expression. Send me a message in the chat. Oh, placards. Okay, very good. Good. So you say it's similar to labels. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Okay. Great job. Great examples. Okay. Listen. For time matters, we can't finish the next activity, but we're going to start. Okay, we're going to start. Now, I'm going to show you. We're going to go to the book over here, and we're going to practice the conversation over here. Okay, so let me scroll up a little. All right, so take a look at this. All right, we have a conversation between Jessica and Roxana, right? Do you remember it from yesterday? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, no, not so much. Okay, I'm going to have volunteers right now. So my first volunteer is going to be David Leiva, and and let's see who's lucky. Who's lucky too? Okay, and Mayra Ortiz. Okay, David and Mayra. Okay, we're going to change the names. Okay, not Jessica and Roxana. No, David and Mayra. Okay, yes. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. Hi, David. Welcome to REX. My name is Mayra. I am the industrial safety engineer.
Thanks, Mayra. Nice to meet you.
My department is responsible for keeping the safety of the plant.
I see. I'll be part in maintenance department. Will I be responsible to you?
Great. Our department work together, but the maintenance chief is sorry.
Maintenance.
Okay.
Chief.
But the maintenance chief is in charge of directing your department. You'll be responsible to him.
And then?
Thank you, Mayra. May I help you if I need help?
Sure.
May I send you a WhatsApp message later? No, right? No. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is an example. Now, I want to ask you a question. Is it difficult for you to work on a conversation for tomorrow in pairs? Or do you prefer to do it here in the class? Unmute your microphones.
Here in the class.
Here in the class. Yes, because I think it's a little bit difficult to send messages to others and you have different schedules. Okay, so for tomorrow, we're going to work on the conversation, okay? But I want you to think about what you want to say in the conversation, okay? Like what we did for the departments today. Now, you knew the information in advance. Okay, so we're going to leave the conversation for tomorrow. Okay, questions about today's session? Questions? No? No questions? Okay. Okay, remember, it's good to review your notes, okay? Every day after the class or when the class finishes, the next day maybe, tomorrow in the morning, 15 minutes. Take 15 minutes to check the class. Okay, you say, okay, what's the vocabulary from the class? Try to remember. You say, it is to be in charge of. Okay, good. Think of examples in your mind, okay? This is good practice. And always take notes, always. A piece of paper. Maybe you're looking at me on the camera, but take a piece of paper and take your notes. But check the notes later. Las notas tenemos que verlas, ¿verdad? No solo tomarlas y guardarlas. Hay que revisarlas, right? We have to check the notes, okay? The material, check the material. Now, look, you have a computer. Okay, make a folder. Make a folder and include all the documents in that folder. English class, okay? And all the documents, the vocabulary, the list of verbs, everything. Save it in the folder, okay? Or in the carpet over there. So save it there, all right? Now, it's important that you know all the material, okay? Be responsible with your material because this, if you really want it, you have to work for it. If you want to speak good English, you have to study. You have to study a lot. Now, this vocabulary that we see in class is good for you. I am checking the homework where you say, why are you learning English? And I am reading and I am paying attention. And you say, because I want a better job opportunity. I want another job position. I want to travel. Okay, good. You need to speak English for that. Study. Learn the vocabulary as much as you want. Okay, so we have an assignment. We have an assignment in Schoology. I almost let you go. Don't worry. Okay, so we have an assignment in Schoology over here. It's another homework assignment. Okay. Now scroll up. The next assignment is for, okay, look, it is for tomorrow. It is for Wednesday. Okay, look, and it says gerunds. Can you see it? Yes?
Yes.
Gerunds. Okay, what do you have to do? Okay. So you go here, and it says tarea 2, right? You download the file. Look at me, what I'm doing. You click on the file. Yes. And I'm going to open the file. And I'm going to show you what's on the file. We have a document. Okay, look, chocolate. Do you like chocolate? Chocolate, yes, I love chocolate. Okay, so prepositions plus gerunds, today's class. Okay, it gives you an example, you see? Now, you read the examples, you see? Recipes for baking, okay, you take some time to do the assignment, okay. Now, in number 2, okay, this is pretty much the activity. Read the sentences in the chocolate quiz again. Okay. The words that are underlined are gerunds. Okay. Notice that every gerund is the object of a preposition. Okay. So complete each sentence below with a gerund. Okay. So in number 1, we don't have time to cook tonight. Let's order a pizza instead of
eating.
Eating what? There you go. Good. You said eating. Great. That is a good answer. Okay. Are we okay with the instructions? Yes?
Okay.
Yes? Okay. So this is a very short exercise. Take some time. De las tareas también ustedes pueden tener, mi recomendación, un cuaderno chiquito, grande, no importa, pero ese cuaderno que sea su vocabulario. Entonces, todo el vocabulario nuevo que va saliendo, váyalo poniendo ahí. Y siempre revise su cuadernito. De todas las actividades siempre hay palabras nuevas. Entonces, esto es como el dinero cuando usted quiere ahorrar. Me hay una moneda, la voy a meter aquí. Entonces, lo mismo. Aquí hay una palabra nueva. Ok, me va a servir. La escribo y la practico. Ok? So, this is for tomorrow. So, work on the exercise. If you have questions, send me a message and I'm going to help you. Okay?
Okay.
Yes? Okay. Attendance. Yes. Thank you. Very good. Very good students I have with good memory. Okay. So the attendance. Now, Héctor Avilés.
Present.
Present. Okay. Rutilio Cáceres.
Present.
Daniel Castro. Daniel Castro is not here today. Okay. Creo que él me pidió permiso. Vamos a verificar esa información hoy porque tenía un asunto de fuerza mayor. Ok. Roberto Coreas.
Present.
Ok. Carla Criollo.
Present.
Giovanni Hernández. Giovanni. Let's see. Giovanni is not here today. Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay. Alicia Jeanette. Alicia.
Present.
Present, right. Okay. Fernando Landaverde. Fernando.
Present.
Okay. David Leiva.
Present.
Okay.
Present.
Juan Marroquín. Juan Pablo. Unmute your microphone, Juan Pablo. Sí. Oh, okay. Juan, no, Juan Pablo. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Guadalupe.
Present.
Mayra Ortiz.
Present.
Esther Pineda.
Present.
Carlos Pocasangre.
Present.
Douglas Rivera. Okay, Javier Rosales.
Present.
Okay, Carlos Valiente.
Present.
Okay, Beatriz Villalobos. Oh, Beatriz Villalobos had to work today, so she asked me for permission. She's going to show me a document. Okay, and Rene.
Here.
Okay, very good. So, thank you very much for joining classes with me today, okay? See you tomorrow. Do homework. Go get your dinner. Go eat dinner. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good
Take care.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay.
Esther, si gusta se queda para explicarle, ¿ok?
Sí.
Ok.